Kate Giacovelli is in from the Observer-Dispatch. Good morning.
Good morning.
200 years.
Yeah, 200 years in this past January.
So the celebration is coming up on Saturday, right?
Saturday, August 12th from 11 to 3 at our parking lot, which
right in the
a lot
parking
of people
lot.
don't realize. It's about 17,000 square feet. So
Yeah.
Really?
Is this so this would be if you're facing the OD, it would be the parking lot to the left.
Correct.
Yeah,
yes.
which is the bigger one.
Which is our employee parking lot.
Right.
So it's about 17,000 square feet. So we're going to empty all the cars out,
Nice.
put a stage in there, get some food trucks in there, and then we're doing the hot dog eating contest, which is brought to you by Smith Packing, which they're giving us their Honest John's hot dogs, and we're giving away $500 for the winner.
I like that.
Nice.
$500
Yeah.
prize.
And we actually have two contestants that are from out of state. We have one guy coming from Philly.
Wow.
And another guy coming from Connecticut. But I need some locals to be in the contest because we can't have some.
I can't believe. I mean, these guys will travel.
Yeah. I asked him, I said, it's 5 minutes heat. So we're actually going to get the Utica Police Department and Utica Fire Department to do like a little competition in the beginning.
Okay.
And then we'll have the local contestants and these two out-of-staters. And 5 minutes, as many hot dogs as you can eat without reversal, because that's disqualification.
And explain reversal.
Basically, so we'll
Just because
have...
I want you to explain reversal.
So we will have several, 5-gallon buckets beside each contestant.
Oh, good.
Just by chance, they can't keep the hot dogs down and they end up coming back up.
It hurts, by the way. Sorry, go ahead.
Because you do with the bun and the hot dog.
And you're not really chewing, you're
No.
just trying to...
You bring up a very interesting point.
it's painful.
Painful.
Doesn't
I've done one of these before.
Oh, you have?
Oh, yeah.
How many hot dogs?
I forgot, but it was a good number.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't win, but I was in it.
He was by himself in his backyard, but he enjoyed it.
Now, did you do with bun?
When I did it, it was with a bun.
Okay. Did you do the dunking in the water?
Yeah.
I did not do that. I dunked it in mustard. I love mustard. French's yellow mustard. So, but I got to tell you that I was eating them like almost whole.
Yeah, that's what you have
Right.
to do.
So if you have the mistake of, what did you call it, reversal?
Reversal, yeah.
That is painful.
Yeah.
And I almost think painfully, like I thought I was going to like throw up my whole inner sides. It was because they're coming out. Your body's not digested them yet.
No.
So they're coming out the way they went in, which is almost whole.
Yeah, half eaten.
And they
Yeah.
do not come out that way very easily. Sometimes they get trapped. It's very. You experience the same thing?
I got sick once.
Remember, guys, we're looking
Terribly
for contestants.
painful.
I know, right?
Meanwhile, I'm going to ask you though. He wasn't even in a contest. He was just
I
actually
was
eating.
It's like 4th of July. I had a couple Bud Lights.
Wait a minute. I better get these hot dogs before they're taken away. So I do love the Honest John's. It's the local hot dog.
It is the local,
and
correct.
I prefer that hot dog. On this big diet that I've been talking about for the last 8 months, if I need something quick, I'll grab a couple
good.
hot dogs, put them in.
No
in the
bun, though.
microwave.
Bill would do the
I know
contest if
bun.
it was no bun.
No bun.
That makes
This
it
seems-
easy, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it does.
This seems like
yeah.
right
Bill
up Joe
also
Lode's alley. This is right up Joe Lode's alley, I think.
I said so, but Joe's not a good competitive eater. I don't know why. He doesn't eat well.
Really?
He eats, but he doesn't eat well a lot quickly. So.
Right.
So we need contestants.
Yes, we
it's
need
a
contestants.
$500 prize.
$500.
And who are these people from Connecticut and
Exactly.
Philadelphia?
They're just some random competitive eaters that found it online and said, I'll drive up.
Wow.
So we can't have that, guys.
yeah, there's got to be the winner's got to be from here.
Yes, they have to be
Yeah.
from
I
here.
feel like you're playing for someone in the studio to do it. And
I'm just
You are.
looking at Andrew.
I was originally is what I thought. I was like, Andrew would be awesome for this.
I
Yeah,
think
why-
I could win just eating them individually.
What about Rondinelli? Do you think he'd?
No. Did you see Jim at the pasta eating contest for the Boilermaker?
No.
Oh, that was hilarious.
There were. You saw it?
I
He
saw
had a whole
pictures.
bowl left.
Oh, okay.
I think
Okay.
Jim just sat down for dinner. I was
Yeah,
like,
he did.
You know,
Can I tell you
using
that
a little napkin, making sure he's eating politely.
there were 4 teams. It was actually a close finish. Andrew almost pulled it out for us. There were 2 young ladies from Clinton High School, I believe, who won. And I forget.
That's what I like.
Dan
A couple of
Pederesi was there.
Pederesi was there. I saw a
Pederesi
picture.
was there. Jim, and who was on Jim's team?
Spiewak.
Never even got to the second part. Jim did not finish his bowl. They were competitors where both participants had finished. Jim was still working
Wow.
on his pasta.
How about you, Davey? What do you think?
Me having hot dogs? I
Yeah.
love hot dogs. But
I do
ain't
too.
no-
I'm going to tell you something. I could eat 20 right now.
Smitty holds the record. at the Carrier Dome for the most dome dogs eaten in a halftime, by the way. I don't
Really?
know. It was about a 20-minute halftime. I think he had 9 hot dogs.
How many will it take, do you think? Do we have any idea of how many it'll take to win?
You know, I asked the guy from Connecticut. He seems to think he can do 12 in 5 minutes because it's 5-minute heats. He thinks he can do 12 hot dogs.
5 minutes.
God, I could
sign
do that.
me up.
See, that's what I'm
so?
saying. You know,
Yeah. I mean, I
That's
can't.
chump change.
I can't, but I could. I think I could.
the champion Joey Chestnut did 72 in 10 minutes.
Yeah, well,
That's
is-
ridiculous.
Yeah.
So this competitive eater, I mean, he thinks 12 in 5 minutes. Oh, he's messing with you.
That's what I'm. That's what I'm
He's
thinking.
hustling you.
Yeah, he's lowballing.
Yeah,
Whoever-
because I got to tell you something. I worked in Providence for 3 years, and there's a place called Olneyville, New York system, and that's the hot dog there. That is, it's the hot dog chain, the local chain that does really, really well. And there's 5 or 6 of them. But the one down in Olneyville, which is a neighborhood of Providence, the guys, and you've seen it on TV maybe before, but they put like a dozen hot dog buns on their arm, and then they put the hot dogs in the buns all on their right or left arm, and they dress them all there, and then they kind of slide them off onto the thing, and that's how they make them. On a guy's bare arm. There's no glove going up there. But there's something about those hot dogs, and you order them either a dozen or a half dozen at a time. And at a sitting,
Really?
I've absolutely had more than half a dozen at a sitting.
Yeah. in
Delicious.
5 minutes.
Yeah. And
I
I
would
could do the
also-
same thing with Honest John's here. I know I could do that.
I want to recommend, too, anybody that does compete. I've heard the day before you just eat nothing but lettuce.
Yeah,
And
it stretches your
expands
stomach.
out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's part of the training
Just a tip.
regimen, actually, for Joey
really?
Chestnut.
Really?
I'd like to mention as well, there is a female competitive eater. I think she's called the Black Spider or the Black
Yeah.
Widow.
Yeah.
I forget her
Kind
name.
of, tall and thin
Yeah.
like you. Are you going to get in this? Wouldn't it be great if the OD
Had a
crowned
winner,
their own
right? I know.
champion?
I mean,
Yeah.
from
I can
within
eat
the
hot
building?
dogs, but I don't know that many in 5 minutes. I
Do you
hot
like?
dogs, but
Are you a mustard or ketchup?
I'm a mustard.
Yeah, you got to be
Spicy
a
mustard all
You
the
like
way.
the spicy? I like
Yeah.
spicy mustard, but French's is my favorite.
I'm a combo, ketchup and mustard.
Oh, ketchup and mustard. That's disgusting. Sorry.
I'm with you on the
What's the
mustard
matter with
thing.
Do you know that as a child, I actually loved hot dogs with maple syrup? That was how I when I was talking like
Okay,
2 or 3
hold
years
on,
old.
I
I
can
was a
see it.
kid.
I can visualize.
I will also tell you. You realize the sweetness of ketchup when you put ketchup on a hot dog. There's
Yeah.
just something not on a hamburger, but when you put ketchup on a hot dog, you're like, wow, this ketchup is sweet.
Yeah.
And ketchup is sweet. There's a lot of sugar in
I think that's
ketchup.
why I'm better with mustard.
Yeah.
I want it
It
to
makes it
taste
much.
like-
It almost makes it more healthy.
Yeah.
I think.
Exactly.
I say, notice the key word
it's
probably
not.
there is almost. But, still.
There's
All
still
right.
that whole bun thing, you know?
If someone is interested in becoming a contestant,
Yes, they can email me at events@uticaod.com. And
That's
if they
easy
want,
enough.
yeah, it's very easy. And if they want all the information on the birthday bash, they can go to uticaod.com/anniversary.
quickly on the birthday bash. So
Yes.
Showtime will be performing?
Showtime will be performing.
Nice.
We'll have some food trucks there. We're going to have some McGill's will be there. Utica coffee roasting. We'll have Saranac products for purchase. And Holland Farms is giving out mini half moons for the first half while supplies last. So if
Very
you want to
nice.
get there early, that's probably the
Nice.
best thing to do. And BB Designs is going to be there for the kids doing face painting and some children's crafts and whatnot. So it's going to be a good time.
All right. I like it. Come on out there. Again, the time is...
It's from 11 to 3 on
11 to
this
3.
Saturday.
Celebrating 200
This
years.
Saturday?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
Saturday.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Celebrating 200 years.
Yeah.
So
So get ready.
Yeah.